Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Cal the Giant, and today we're going to be talking about how you should be prepping for the launch of Diablo 4 leading into the first season. Now, just a disclaimer as soon as we start this video, remember, you bought the game, you play it how you want to play it. This is just my opinion on how you should play the launch of the game. Don't let anybody tell you, including me, what you should and should not be doing. Now, before we start this video, please go into the comment section down below and tell me what has you excited for Diablo 4 and what are you looking forward to when this game launches on June the 1st. That will actually be coming out at 6 p.m. Central USA time. So, without dragging this intro out too long, remember, please like, comment, and subscribe if you do find the information in this video helpful, or if you like me as a content creator, trying to grind my way to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can get there before the launch of Diablo 4, but any progress I make, I'll be very grateful for. Now, starting out with the beginning, as you see right here in this background gameplay, your character. Your first character that you pick in Diablo 4 should be your main. Do not listen to what people say on YouTube. Do not listen to what any guides tell you. The first character that you pick should be the character that you know you are going to have the most fun playing, regardless if the game is difficult or anything. Even if you like the character for how it plays, its aesthetic, its skills, its abilities, just the fantasy that class gives you, that is the class that you should play regardless of what anybody says, whether people say it sucks, whether people say it's good. That first character, this should be your main character, the character that you plan on playing for a long time. Now, touching into that, I want to go into the campaign. Enjoy the campaign, guys. There is no rush for you to go and try to speedrun it. Take the game in, enjoy the lore, enjoy what this game has to offer, enjoy what the developers behind Diablo 4 put into this game in terms of story, in terms of content. Like I said, you have 6 weeks to get to level 100 if you really want to, or to just complete the game. 6 weeks is plenty of time, even with a busy schedule. Remember, the first season does not start until about mid to late to July, so that is plenty of time to beat the game and fully explore it in the way that you want. Now, getting to that, after you beat the campaign, the next thing you're going to want to do is explore the end game. Now, the end game is only accessible through beating the campaign. That's why I'm saying when you played the game, you definitely should try to not rush the campaign, but definitely you should want to go through the campaign with your friends or solo and just beat it and enjoy it. And this way you can get access to the endgame activities, and you should participate in these endgame activities like Nightmare Dungeons, Tree of Whispers, Fields of Hatred. Participate in those capstone dungeons to accelerate your world tiers so you can get access to better and better gear, and also to get more experience and more gold, making your progress through the game a lot easier. Now, speaking of that, let's go into the renown system. The renown system is something that you guys should all participate in, but you really shouldn't be chasing that renown until after you beat the game and until after you kind of get through your capstone dungeons and really unlock all the world tiers. Now, you can still work on your renown system as you're playing through the game and going through your world tiers. Again, the renown system is so worth doing because it's going to give you such a good advantage, and you guys have to remember this too. All the progress that you make on your renown is account bound. So that means any character you create after is going to reap all the benefits. Now, what are those benefits, you guys might be wondering? That's going to be +2 skill points per region, +2 potions per region, and +4 paragon points, coming out to a total of 10 skill points, 10 potions, 20 paragon points that every character that you make is going to start with. That is going to be a huge advantage, and that's just going to make your life so much better when creating a new character. Because as you guys know, making your first character, you're always at your weakest. You don't have any skill points. You are relying on leveling up to get powers and get those abilities and get those better skills besides the basic attack. So that means if my sorcerer, for example, I go and I complete everything and I want to go and I want to make a druid next, my druid's going to start with 10 points. So I'll immediately be able to get into the core skills and maybe even into the defensive skills as soon as I load in that character. Now, speaking about renown, I think one of the most important parts of the renown system that you guys really should focus on is going to be the altars of Lilith. You guys should aim to do this. Reason being is the altars of Lilith give you +2 in any stat. So that could be either intelligence, strength, dexterity, willpower. And these stats give you nice bonuses like increased armor, increased crit chance, increased resistance, things like that. So this is already going to make your character just super strong from the start. And like I said, this is also account bound. So if my math is correct, that should give you a total of 70 in every single stat, starting every character, which is going to be huge because, as you guys know, if I remember correctly, I believe every character starts with their own kind of re-roll of stats. Like they have a baseline of this stat, or they all start at 0, but I swear they all start with like their own unique stat, their own stat pool compared to the other. So like I said, when you load up your druid or your next character that you make, it's going to start off with a 70 in every single stat at base, and 10 skill points and 10 potions. So that is why I believe the renown system is something that you guys really should try to grind once you've beaten your campaign, once you've gone through your world tiers and kind of played with the end game with your friends and enjoyed it. And that should kind of be your little collectible grind that you should do, and that's going to give you a competitive advantage going into season 1, because they did say that your potions, the skill points, and the altars of Lilith that you acquire will transfer into seasonal content as long as you're doing it in the same core playlist, whether that's soft core or hardcore. So again, that is why I personally think you guys really should grind the renown system and really grind those altars of Lilith and really try to get those bonus skill points and bonus potions. Now, going into the first character and what I think you should do. Your first character is your main. This should be the character that you plan on doing expansions with, things like that of that nature. And your seasonal character should be kind of the character model that you should be like, hey, you know, I want to try playing this character this time, or I want to maybe play a necromancer this time, not a sorcerer, because that character is going to start from scratch at level 0. Now, going back into that topic, the developers did say that there will not be a rebirth system at the launch, most likely not until about Season 3. So, my advice to you guys is I would not spend the time making new characters in the pre-season. I would make the character that's your favorite character, and I would play through the game, play through the campaign, and I would get all the collectibles and try to do my completionist run with that main character. And then when you go into the first season, that is where me as a player that's when I would go and make my new character. So I'm gonna start off with sorcerer, and I think season 1 I'm probably gonna play either a druid or a barbarian. And I'm not gonna play a sorcerer again because I just played it for 6 weeks, so I want to definitely get that experience with another class. And if you're worried about the cosmetic side, the developer said you only have to do the battle pass one time. It's not like per character, you have to go on every character and collect the gear. They did show a screenshot of all 5, like let's say gloves of a set all stacked in one level. So once you get that, you get it for all the characters in the game. So that's good to know. But again, like I said, because there's no rebirth system, you're going to want to like make a brand new character that's different. In my opinion, I wouldn't make the same character. I would use that as the opportunity to create my new character and just have a whole brand new fresh experience. Now, with that being said, like I said, your first character, this is your completionist character. So, for example, I'm starting with sorcerer. My goal with that sorcerer is just to make sure I complete everything, get 100%. So moving into seasons and new characters, they are good to go. Again, guys, I hope you did find this video very helpful. Again, this is just my opinion on things that I believe that you guys should be doing going into Diablo 4. So just to kind of reiterate a lot of the topics we talked about, pick your favorite class. Play through the campaign, play through the endgame activities, and don't be afraid to participate in PvP, guys. I know some of you guys might be afraid, it's not going to be balanced, whatever, who cares? Just enjoy it, just have fun. Remember, guys, it is not a race. There is no reason for any of you guys playing this game to try and speedrun the game. There's no reason why you guys should be going on YouTube and looking up builds and copying people. Just play the game, enjoy it, have a good time, and don't be afraid to drop the world tier to world tier 1. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the whole world tier discussion across everything. Me, I'm going to be playing on world tier 2, and the reason why I think you guys should play on world tier 2 as well is because it's going to give you a taste of what the game is really going to be like. A world tier 1 was too easy. Like, I think everybody can agree, it's like you don't have to try. You don't have to have a build. You can just play it how you want, and I think that's going to hurt you in the long run. Like I said, I think you should play World Tier 2 so you can kind of understand the mechanics better and you kind of feel like you have that sense of danger, and that sense of danger is going to help you so much more than just playing through the game on easy mode. It's going to really help you once you get into tier 3 and tier 4, and like I said, those skills will then turn you into a better player and a better slayer in the game. Again, guys, if you did find this video helpful or you did enjoy the content, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section below, what are you guys excited for? What are you guys looking for? I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to have these discussions. The next video I will be posting is going to be a video going over PvP prep, just how to prep for PvP in case you are really excited for Diablo 4's PvP. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for coming and watching, and as always, I will catch you guys later. Peace.